Absolute value equations. Again, write this down. It helps you remember it longer term. And like that test we just took last week, I noticed some issues with that. So the more ways you can interact, the better. So we've already talked about absolute value, right? I'm ready. You guys are already clear on that, correct?
Yeah.
What this tells us, though, is that when we're solving equations, we have two problems to solve because they give you the same answer, right? So if I give you something like that, we know that you just put the signs. We have two problems to solve. Okay. So one of those problems is the positive case. The other problem or the negative case. And just out of habit, I always make this right side the negative end. So what I always tell people is you've got kind of this crazy guy in a padded room, and he's like, I want to get out. I want to get out. But something has to happen. So either he escapes, and guess what? He's still negative and crazy, right? Or the doctor's helps him, and he gets better, and he's now a positive person. Okay, so if that helps you remember it, great. So you got the crazy guy in the padded room who has a positive personality, and he has a negative part of his personality. We've got to solve both of those issues. Okay. You guys can solve these equations? I've seen that. So add 5?
Yeah.
Divide by 3? Yeah. 13 over 3? Yeah. Okay. And then that one, again, add 5. You're going to work with negatives here. R is 1, so you actually have 2 answers. Yeah. You can check them if you want, but most of the time on these basic ones they work.
Just put it in a great concentration.
Check it?
No, just put it in that bracket.
No. The brackets are gone when you split it. That's what absolute value is.
No, not after. Never mind. I know.
You mean this?
It's like this whole bracket. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Is that what your teacher told you last year?
No.
You know what this means?
I just never did.
Okay, so this is the set of, we'll call it answers. So, write it that way. Yeah, write it that way. We're going to be consistent here. Let's write it like this.
When you have answers.
Okay. So once you get the idea of the basics, let's look at a few more harder ones. No. I don't think it's any harder, but
Did you just do flat line?
first thing you do, you have to isolate. Yep, isolate absolute value.
So that'll give you the value.
Now you can solve it.
Yeah, you can take that out.
Okay, go ahead and solve it on your paper. Prove to me that how you do it.
Did you go flat line? Yeah, you just roll it. I know, you just write out in the same.
Oh, wait. We're going to talk about it.
Yes. on the side.
15.
-7 minus 8. Negative.
Yeah.
So. But
Negative.
positive and negative. Subtract 8 here, you get -1. And here, it's very tempting. Mr. Frank and I had this conversation about his math 4 class. You just say, well, that's -1, the other one has to be +1. No. You have to solve both equations. Okay? Because it probably will not work out that way. Sometimes it will. That's the way it is. Most of the time, it's not. Okay. Let's try one more, and if you got it, we'll move on. And you'll get to work, you're probably not having homework. How about that?
So you know.
Roll that over. A little bit more to do. Any ideas?
First you would
Plus a 9.
Okay, we gotta isolate, so +9.
and then would you do the distributive property before or after you separate the equations?
Isolate the bars.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Now you can do your absolute value stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay. This guy in the pad room has a positive personality. And he has a negative personality. So we get yeah, I just can't keep up with you.
Oh, no, I'm saying.
Any questions? You can handle some independent work done?
Oh, yeah.
You have a half
See,
hour.
that's
I'll leave it up.
Why do they have that?
Hey, you've had so much fun.
Yes. That's what happened last time.
How much is that? $14 back? Wait. $14 for
Dude, odds.
Yeah, do the odds. If you finish early,